Put my heart and soul into creating the best nude painting ever.
Huh? What? Y'all don't ever see it, but when Persona 5, whenever I start that game up, the game always shudders. Like, it just turned off both of my monitors like about 5 times. Closed out all of my windows and then reopened them again. And like, I don't know why it does that every time I open the game. It always does that. Hello everyone, it's today, and we're back with Persona 5. New hairstyle, new playthrough. Not a new playthrough, we're playing the same playthrough, but new stuff. Yeah.
Phantom thieves going by train. This ain't any different from how I get home from school, you know.
The train is the fastest way to go. Plus, we can bring pets on here. Hey, who are you calling a pet?
I mean, you're a pet right now.
Be quiet! We didn't pay the pet fare.
I'm the one guiding you to your destination. You should be calling me Master. Oh, Kitty!
Okay, now we're about to get in trouble.
Shoot. Is that your pet, mister? I heard it meowing.
You're imagining things. It's just it's a stuffed animal. I think that's the most realistic thing.
Yeah, it's just a toy. It meows when you press on its head.
You heard her. Press on its head.
Okay.
This is ridiculous. Wowie! Again!
Well, this is what Morgana get. I don't know why he came out like this when we didn't pay the pet fare. I should press gently. I should press forcefully. Time to button mash. I'm not gonna do that. I'll press gently. Okay, now you're doing too much.
It's so cute. I want to hear it again.
Girl, where is your mother?
Dude, the cat's drooling.
The next stop is Shibuya. Shibuya. Doors will open on the left side.
Oh, this is our stop. Well, see you later. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
So, which line do we gotta transfer to?
Doesn't look like there are any stations close by to that address. If anything, this is the closest station.
So what do we do?
What? We gotta walk the rest of the way? What
Can we
kind
get
of
a cab or
phantom thief
something?
takes the train and then walks to their destination?
Stop your complaining.
It's supposedly a shack, but this is the neighborhood he lives in. As expected of a famous artist. Looks like the fastest route is to get to the station square and then go to Central Street. Let's move.
Okay, go to the station square and then go to Central Street. So, not that way. Not that way either. Where's the station square? This is the access way, which I don't know if that's the Central Stair. That's where we came from. Okay, that's Station Square. Oh, what's this? I hear you went to see Mr. Madarame's exhibit. May I ask what you thought of it? It was amazing. Every piece on display was absolutely superb. Mr. Madarame truly is the pride of Japanese art. Oh my gosh, Japanese art world. He's so talented and yet so humble. Mr. Madarame's personal exhibit opened just yesterday, but it's already a huge success. Tickets, unsurprisingly, are extremely hard to come by. Back to you, Ken. Okay, so this man Madarame is doing his best. This is the guy from before that was talking about Madarame. I wish I could paint again. It's his fault I have to live such a life. Are you okay? Leave me alone. I was at his beck and call. This is what I get. It's over for me now.
Wait.
You sure it's this way? I don't remember seeing a house. It's supposed to be in a residential area past Central Street. We'll have to walk a bit though. Okay, let's get going. Okay.
Suguru Kamashita, former Olympian, teacher at Shujin Academy.
Okay.
Reason for turning himself in is a heavy conscience, huh? The human mind doesn't change that easily, let alone their natural temperament.
Okay. What about it?
Shujin Academy. Seems doubtful. Perhaps I'll have someone look into it. Just in case.
I don't understand why this is a weird thing. Hold on, because my camera's a little weird. Why is it weird that he just came out and admitted to all he did? Why is that such a weird concept? Oh, it was heavy on his conscience. That's suspicious. Why is that such a hard concept? He admitted all he did. The facts check out. Just put him in jail. Call it a day. Like, why are we investigating this? What's so wrong with getting someone to admit some wrongdoings they've done? Like, I don't get why y'all are trying to look for the Phantom Thieves. They have not killed anybody. They have not stolen anything. All they did was just get him to admit to what he did. And y'all are like, suspicious. I need to look into this. Just leave them be. They haven't killed anybody yet or hurt anybody yet. I'd say just wait till they do something.
Is that it?
Supposed to be a shack?
We're at the right address. The door plate does say Madarame.
You ring the bell.
Me? The walls won't collapse when I do, will they?
No one sneeze or we'll blow this house down, okay?
Why are we scared this house will come down?
Who is it?
Oh.
Sensei is currently...
It's Takamaki.
I'll be right out.
People really do live here.
Takamaki-san. You two are here as well?
Damn.
Hey, sorry, but we ain't here to talk about the modeling thing. There's something we gotta ask you.
Why is everybody so obsessed with Takamaki? Why is everybody so obsessed with her? There's Morgana, Kamoshida, now it's him. Like, I'm not saying that she's ugly. I'm not saying I don't understand it. I just saying, like, damn, everybody's really obsessed with her. I'm just commenting on something. I'm saying, that's my girl at the end of the day. We're like this. Not saying she's ugly. It's not a diss at her. I'm just surprised everybody's obsessed with her.
Is it true Madarame's plagiarizing stuff? He's abusing people too, yeah?
We could have come off a lot
Are you
softer.
serious?
He's not going to admit to this.
We read about it online.
This?
He's not going to admit to anything.
Preposterous! Not only is the plagiarism impossible, but abuse? He welcomes pupils into his own home. This is no act of violence, it is charity. And I'm the one residing here and studying under him. I'm saying it's not true, so it's beyond doubt.
Okay.
You might be lying about it.
That is utter rubbish.
Oh? What was
I
that
had
about?
no family when Sensei took me in and raised me into what you see now. If you continue to ridicule the man I owe my life to, you will rue this day.
Okay, I'm seeing what the pattern is. This man Madarame is taking people who have no support system, taking them, making them up to be like really good artists, like hyping up their ego, going, "Oh, you're doing so well. This is so great. You should put this in an art museum." Putting all their stuff out. Then he takes their art, makes them homeless because they have no support system, and who's gonna believe them? Because nobody knows them. That's what he's doing. But to a child, it's kind of weird. You're a predator. Okay. Everybody's a predator in this game. Nobody's ever not a predator. Like, it seems like everybody's a predator in this game. Damn.
You really think that?
Yusuke.
Oh.
What's the matter? I heard you yelling.
Everybody's yelling, so yeah.
These people are slandering you with baseless rumors.
And he came off
Forgive
strong,
them,
so
Yusuke. They must have heard some bad rumors and came in worry for their friend's safety.
Understood, Sensei.
Well, even I doubt that a cranky old man like myself could be liked by everyone.
That's not what we meant.
I'm sorry to have butt in on your conversation. However, I do have neighbors around. Won't you please keep it down?
we weren't even yelling. It was him. He came over here all strong, like, "How could you do this to my master? How dare you?" And we were just like, "Bro, we heard these things online. Is it true?" He's like, "Are you serious? Are you serious?" Like, he's the one yelling. We told us to keep it down.
Now, if you'll excuse me.
That was discourteous of me.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I know. I think you'll be able to believe in Sensei if you saw that painting.
Okay. What painting?
It's his maiden work. as well as his most representative piece. It's titled Sayuri.
Okay.
Sayuri?
This was the painting that inspired me to become an artist.
It's so beautiful.
I don't know all this fine art stuff, but even I can tell that this is impressive.
When I first saw you, I felt the same powerful emotion as when I saw this painting.
Me?
I wish to pursue beauty like this.
What would you do if a man came up to you and said, I wish to pursue beauty like this? Not booty, sorry. Beauty like this. He came up to you and was like, you're so pretty. I just want to pursue beauty like this. Like, you want my number or something? Like, do you want me for real? Like, is it just because I'm pretty? Like, is this really just because I'm pretty? Like, let's be honest. Let's be honest.
And I believe drawing you will be part of that pursuit. I implore you, seriously consider my offer. I'm sorry that you took the time to come all this way, but I must assist Sensei today. I hope that we can discuss this further another time.
Can you give us a date
If
before...
you'll excuse me then.
Can you give us a date before... Okay.
Those two seem like nice guys, don't they?
Maybe the Madarame we heard about in Mementos is a different person.
Man, right when we thought we found a new target,
I don't
too.
believe that.
How's the metanav?
Hey, the app.
Was it picking up our conversation? This display. It means that Madarame has a palace too, right?
Alright, about to go into his palace, I guess.
But why?
Madarame, plagiarism, and then shack, huh? These seem to be the keywords.
For real though, what the hell's going on? Does an old man like him really have a palace?
Why are we questioning this? Why are we questioning this? Just go into the palace and figure it out yourselves. We're just sitting here still questioning this. He has a palace, so he's obviously a bad guy. So yeah, let's check it out.
We have the person's name and the location. All that's left is the what that Madarame mistakes the shack for to enter his palace.
Yeah.
You mean like how Kamoshida thought the school was his castle?
That's right. Let's try saying some things. They can be random guesses.
It's a bit sudden though.
Why don't we start with castle?
No candidates found.
Then what about prison?
No candidates found.
Ah, what a pain. Jail, warehouse, and guidance counseling office. Might as well add farm.
No candidates found.
Not a single hit.
Should we come back another time?
A building that's related to artists.
A
If we think from
museum?
there, what would it be?
A museum? An art school? An art supply store? I'm thinking museum.
Spaghetti navigation? Whoa, really?
Let's see what this one looks like, you guys.
Hey, when did you activate the nav? You surprised me.
I just
Didn't
did.
have much of a choice. I think we just happened to get it right.
What if I hadn't noticed and then wandered off and got caught by an enemy?
I mean, you were sitting right
I would
there.
have figured it out once you started walking on two legs.
Arr.
So even you can slip into the metaverse without realizing it, Morgana?
Yes. In a place with minimal cognitive distortion, the differences can be subtle.
Why are we having this conversation right now? This is such an irrelevant conversation to have. Okay, Morgana slipped in didn't unknowingly. Okay. Move on. Let's get into the museum. What's this conversation for?
Forget that. Look! That shack is seriously some kind of museum?
Let's go check it out.
Yeah, we gotta investigate. See what he actually did. Oh my gosh.
It's so extravagant, to the point that it's gaudy. It's a museum, right?
This is Madarame's?
Well, a palace is a world formed by a mind twisted by desire. Remember Kamoshida's castle?
Madarame's artwork is on display at museums in reality too, though. His exhibit was popular, and people already respect him. Why would he fantasize about a museum?
You got a point. It ain't related to plagiarism or abuse either.
Yeah.
Let's try looking around. Racking our brains here won't do us any good.
Right.
Alright.
Aside, Ain't a museum a must for phantom thieves?
They're probably traps too. I mean, yeah, definitely. Stealing artwork is something
Now
that thieves
that's
do
our
all the
Joker.
time.
I feel the same.
But man, just look at that insane crowd.
Okay.
Yes!
Well then, it's time we begin our infiltration. Ugh, are we gonna have to wait in this gigantic line? Don't be stupid, we're not going in the front door. But there's a high wall around the building.
Shall we go?
We'll just have to find our way up over it then. In any case, let's get going. I mean, we didn't enter the front door of Kamoshida's palace when we were there. So we're supposed to look. That's our return point. I'm gonna be eating while I record. Hope y'all don't mind.
What's wrong with you, bro? What the heck? You tripping, bro? You tripping?
Yep.
This is really how he thinks of the rundown shack. It's overwhelmingly shiny. It's just not hitting me that this is the old guy's palace. That's why we're here, right? Come on, let's go check it out. Yeah, we're trying to figure out why he's doing this. Oh. The exhibit is now closed for today. We await your return on another date. Hey, send more guards over here. Just the two of us won't be able to deal with the whole crowd.
Oh!
This is our chance. It looks like security is focused on the front entrance. That means there'll be less of them. Oh my gosh. That means there'll be less of them elsewhere. Let's go. I swear to y'all I can read. Like, I swear I can read in my head. It's just reading out loud. I want to explain how my thought process is. Check out the word on the top. Check on Madarame's rumors. I'm reading that whole, I'm like rushing it. I don't know why, but in my mind I'm rushing to read it for some reason. Like, when I'm reading check, I'm on Madarame for some reason. Like, I don't know why my mind does that. He said go around the back, so I guess I will have to. Can I jump? Okay. Oh wait, where am I going? This is a lot of parkour. Joker should be a gymnast at this point. Like, if they ask us to join a sport, we should join gymnastics. Like,
Hey.
flips and everything. Oh, the skylight's open. I think we can get into here. But it's a pretty far drop. Will we be able to get back out this way?
Now's my time to shine!
Don't worry, I have a rope. I'm our two specialists after all. So, what's your call, Joker? Want to head inside? I mean, we have nothing else to do.
How suspicious.
It's quiet in here, almost eerily so.
Oh,
Hey, it's moving. Come on, we're in a palace. That ain't anything to be freaking out over.
this is...
The palace reflects its ruler's heart. We may want to check these paintings out. Okay. Oh, hey, there's some kind of explanation here. Let me see. There's someone name and age? What the hell? That can't be the title of the painting, right? Do you think it's the artist's name? Let's check the other paintings too. I think there might be something important about them. Why don't we? I hope we write down these names like we did with the not soccer players, volleyball team.
Hey.
I'm curious about the other paintings too. Come on. Whoa. Other paintings? Do you mean in the other room? I guess they mean the ones in the other room.
Hey,
This one has a full name. Okay, when y'all say other paintings, I'm checking the other paintings, and y'all are just...
Hey.
Okay. I guess they're looking for a specific painting. All of these look like... Well, not all of these. Some of these are business people. I was about to say, all of them look like, people in school uniforms. But not all of them do. Okay, that's closed off.
hey, this doesn't make any sense. Madarame's famous for having a variety of art styles.
And is famous for a variety of art styles? Is he really not getting caught for plagiarism? No duh, he has a variety of art style. He's stealing things from other people. Like, this is so obvious.
But all the portraits on display here look the same. This is way different from what was at the...
Wait a sec. Ain't this that guy we saw in Mementos?
Yeah.
You know, the one who was shit-talking Madarame?
Natsuhiko Nakanohara. His name's written on the plaque.
Dude, I don't get it.
That's a lot of
Why
ins.
is there a painting of him in here? And more important, why is his name written under it?
You're right. Doesn't art usually have, like, the title of the piece or the artist's name?
This is quite the mystery. All right, let's keep looking around for now.
I guess we're looking for someone specific. That Yarada, I think that's his name. I guess we're looking for him on the paintings. Oh, there he is.
Hey, isn't this a painting of that guy?
Yeah.
It says Yusuke Kitagawa. There's no mistaking it.
Huh? Wait a second. What do you think these paintings are?
Of the people he stole. Madarame's pupils.
I think you're right.
For real? All of them?
Yeah.
But it was only Yusuke when we went to his place before.
This must include former pupils as well. Only one remains now. Taking into account what that Nakanohara guy said earlier, things are getting clearer. All right, let's keep investigating. We need something to further confirm our deductions.
Okay. There's some sort of brochure here. What, you find something? We're here to investigate, so we should check everything that catches our attention. Alright. This is a pamphlet. This is getting way too detailed for a freaking palace. Why'd he bother making something like this? Oh, there's a museum guide on here. Let's take it with us.
Oh yeah!
Yeah, it even shows us the location of the treasure.
Nice!
For real? The map finding is that easy? That's a possibility. At the very least, it should be a good reference for the scale of this place. Huh? But the map only shows half of the museum. I'm not surprised. We have to. There's another one. There was another one in the other place. And the 2 out of 2's got to be around here somewhere, right? Just how big is this place? We can worry about that another time. Right now, our objective is to confirm Madarame's cognition. We may have to reconsider our plan to decide depending on what we find. Sorry. I mean, he's got a palace. Seems pretty sketchy to me. I mean, what we find in here will be better than going outside and questioning them, because we just went outside and questioned them and got nothing but an argument.
Treasure.
Okay, that's locked, so we have to go this way. What?
Ah. Look at this.
The Infinite Spring?
What the hell? Everybody's crying.
A conglomerate work of art that the great director Madarame created with his own funds. These individuals must offer their ideas to the director for the rest of their lives. Those who cannot do so have no worth living?
Damn. That just gave us
Hey,
everything we needed.
This is most likely about the plagiarism, right?
Damn it, what a phony geezer.
In other words, his pupils are his property. He doesn't even qualify as an artist if this is true. He's stealing the ideas from talented students in exchange for securing their livelihood. I wondered about those portraits on display. They must all be his pupils through his cognition. This even says that they have no worth. Couldn't this be about the abuse? Madarame will keep them around as long as they're useful to him. But the moment they're not...
He's treating them like slaves or tools.
Why is Yusuke keeping quiet about this? He's got no reason to cover this up.
Why is it always slaves? And to add on to Ryuji's point, I don't think he's covering up for this. I don't think he knows. Why does Ryuji always does this? He come out strong on everybody. Like he puts the blame on everybody. Like, I love that he's my crash out, but he needs to think for a second. If he covered up for this, that makes no sense. He probably doesn't know that this is all going down. He's the last pupil he's ever had. Who was going to tell him that he's doing this? Who's going to tell him that he's doing this? Nobody. All the other pupils are out here broke. So who was going to tell him that this is going on? Like, why are we always blaming him? Because now we're going to have to come out actually question him, and then we're gonna have a whole argument and stuff going back and forth like, oh, I don't know this was going on, I didn't know, and then we're gonna have to come back out, come back in, come back out, come back in. Like, come on now, y'all make this overly complicated for no reason.
He did say that he owes Madarame his life for being taken in.
But still.
When we were at the exhibit, I praised one of the pieces on display. But Kitagawa-kun acted strange. Maybe that piece was plagiarized too.
What's the call? Ain't this enough to target Madarame?
Yeah. I'm still hesitant. What do you all think? Let's do it. I mean, what?
That's what I'm talking
We got
about.
the palace.
Hold on, you two.
We can't leave
We
it
should confirm these
open.
facts with Yusuke once more.
Confirm what, though?
It means we should get solid evidence that such crimes actually took place.
Yeah.
What a pain in the ass.
We have a
Besides,
Kamoshida.
there's too much we don't know about Madarame yet.
The
You're
screaming
right.
is crazy.
I'll
in
try
the back.
contacting Kitagawa-kun. I might be able to get the truth out of him if I accept his modeling offer.
Wait, you're gonna do that?
Yeah.
You all better come with me, okay? I'm scared to go alone.
Famous, renowned artist, huh? Wow, this might be tougher than Kamoshida. Well, we'll just prep ourselves until we get confirmation from Yusuke. This is our first mission as real Phantom Thieves. We're gonna succeed no matter what.
Okay. I did not realize how big. Like, did I order a 16 ounce? Let me see. Did they just bless me with a 16 ounce that I didn't ask for? Let me see if I asked for the 16 ounce. This is huge. I asked for a 12 ounce and they blessed me with a 16 ounce. Thank the Lord, I got a 16 ounce. I'm sitting here like that. This is huge. This is bigger than I usually get a Red Bull. Like, look how big it is in my hands. This is huge. The reason why Yosuke is hiding the truth, huh? Would you really forgive someone unconditionally if you owe your life to them? I'm not so sure anymore. What you bringing this up for? According to Kitagawa... Goodness, is it gonna be... To Kitagawa-kun, Madarame isn't a problem. What do you mean? Something wrong? I mean, I know Madarame is a bad person, but still. Maybe I'm so hesitant because I haven't actually met any of his victims, yeah. Yeah, I guess that part's totally different from what happened with Kamoshida. Yeah, we were his victims. We haven't seen any of his victims yet. This might be an extreme line of thinking, but if an evil person isn't causing any trouble now, is there really any point to stepping in now? Well, you got a point. So we're gonna let Yosuke decide if Madarame's worth going after or not? I don't know. If it were me, I'd never forgive that bastard. I mean, we don't know if he's really doing anything bad to Yusuke. I'm calling him Yusuke yet. Let's see how Yosuke has... You gonna get called Yosuke at this point. Let's see how Yusuke feels. Yeah, I guess we could talk some more after that. Okay, let's meet in Shibuya after school tomorrow. Alright, I guess I'll go to bed.
Well then.
Oh, another one.
Hey, it's me. I just can't forgive Madarame, but what An said made me think. To Yusuke, are we just a bunch of thugs?
Yeah. Yeah. Probably.
I knew it. It ain't like he thinks it is. It pisses me off just thinking about it.
It's not like how you think it is either. I think Ryuji has a problem putting himself in other people's shoes. He thinks very personally to himself and how he would feel in a situation, but never what the other person's going to. Like, he's always ready to beat somebody over what he would feel. But you need to think about how someone else would feel in this situation.
Good people have to put up with so much crap while shitty adults do whatever they want.
But
Makes me sick. I'm not wrong, am I?
something more I have to say. They are right though. From Ryuji's perspective, he's always had to fight. Because everybody always thinks of him as a thug or delinquent. Like, they always think the worst of him. And especially, he can't do anything about it because the adults around him allow that behavior to keep going on. And, like, it's like, if they already think I'm a bad person, then what? Why would I even show up to school? Why would I show up on time in uniform? Like, I I get it, I guess. I get it. We'll take them down.
Aw, yeah. Don't tell Ann I called you, by the way. Seriously.
Why would I tell her
Well,
that?
See you tomorrow.
Alright, I contacted Kitagawa about modeling for him. Still waiting for his response. Thanks. I really have no idea what I'm supposed to do as an art model, though. Just be yourself? Cover yourself in paint? Just be yourself. That's actually kind of hard. Look, you don't gotta go all out for this. You're only doing it so you can get dirt on Madarame, remember? That is true. It sounded like Kitagawa wants this to be a private picture of his, though. Well, I guess I'll let you guys know when he contacts me again.
I got a response from Kitagawa-kun. He said he wants...
Perfect.
Sorry.
Probably dropped all his plans just to get you over there.
We need to find out from Kitagawa-kun if what we saw in the palace was true.
Hey, quiet down. It's that student council president.
You're not gonna get away? Oh my... I'm acting like I'm worried.
Yikes. She got a hold of Mishima today?
Mishima's my bro. He not gonna tell on me. I'm sitting here like, oh my gosh, she's talking to Mishima. Mishima not gonna tell on me. I'm fine.
Suck if she noticed us. Come on, let's split up.
I mean, she'll
Okay,
notice the cat
see you later.
on the table, but...
We finally landed a big target. Come on, let's get some dirt on Madarame. But man, Han's late.
Sorry.
What
I was
happened?
thinking about some things and didn't notice how much time had passed.
Thinking about what?
Don't you think Kitagawa-kun has to be protecting Madarame? I mean, they live together, so he'd have to be aware of Madarame's true nature. The
Most
only
likely.
reason I can think of him doing that is that Madarame has something on him.
Yeah, that's weird.
He's a
But
criminal.
that's why we're going to check
like
it out,
me.
right? You ready to be a model?
Yeah, I'm prepared.
What do you mean prepared? Prepared for what? Something seemed different about her to you?
Did you cut her bangs?
Oh, nice eye.
I didn't cut them.
Huh. Well, let's get going. We gotta talk to Yusuke.
Kitagawa-kun seemed really happy when I agreed to be his model. Once he finishes drawing and gets a little friendlier, we should bring up Madarame.
I don't know if it's gonna be a we situation on. I'll be surprised. Oh, it is a we.
I thought it would just be you coming.
Yeah, it didn't seem like this be a we situation. Like, I feel like we're intruding right now.
Wouldn't you get nervous too, if it was just the two of us?
We're here to keep an eye on you, so don't try anything perverted, okay?
Damn.
Stop making such odd assumptions. I have absolutely no interest in her as someone of the opposite sex.
Oh.
Huh?
Is there a problem?
No.
No, not really.
You call me beautiful. I don't know.
Well then, let's get started.
Hey! Kitagawa-kun?
Mm-hmm.
You hear her?
He's obviously
It's
trying to
no use.
focus.
This isn't what we planned. We were gonna catch him off guard and make him spill his beans, weren't we?
How were we supposed to know this was gonna
It would have
happen?
been better if you let An be
Guess
here
we
by
just gotta
herself.
wait till he's done. What an effing pain in the ass.
Should have waited till she was finished.
Perhaps
I
I,
mean,
should
by
try
herself.
going outside this room.
Don't get caught.
Who do you think you're talking to? This is too boring, so I'm going to scout around a bit. It's weird how flashy that door is.
Yeah, what
And
the hell?
is that a lock? A door with a hefty lock. What could be in there?
Are you done?
It's no good.
What?
What?
I'm sorry. Am I the problem?
No, not at all. It's just... I'm having trouble staying focused today. I'm sorry, but we'll have to resume this another time.
Okay.
Oh, hell no! How many hours do you think you made us wait?
I mean, she agreed to be a model. I don't know what were you
I'm
expecting?
sorry. We had another reason for seeing you today. We needed to talk to you.
It's about those rumors regarding your sensei.
This again.
That painting I saw at the exhibit. You're the one who actually painted it, right?
That's...
I knew it.
Your
You're a terrible
sensei's
liar.
seriously messed up. He just thinks of his pupils as tools. That's why he doesn't give a damn whether he steals their work or physically beats them.
I really think An should have came here on her own. Like, I feel like we're coming on to him too strong. He's gonna argue with us if we keep pushing him to this point. Like, if we keep getting him angry, he's going to argue with us. We need to be softer. Like, our approach needs to be softer.
I'll make this clear. There's no point in hiding stuff from us.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
See?
You couldn't go against him, could you? I'm sure we can help you out, though.
Stop it. It's just as you all say. We're our sensei's artwork.
Okay.
Don't misunderstand me, though. I offered my ideas to him myself. As such, it can't be called plagiarism.
Okay.
Sensei is simply suffering from artist's block right now.
Dude,
You're the
still.
biggest artist block of the century.
Kitagawa-kun.
Then why are you sticking around? All his other pupils ran away. Aren't you the only one left?
We need to calm down. We are going too hard right now. He's obviously getting upset. Calm down, calm down. He about to yell at us. He about to kick us all out. He about to say, you know what? Forget this. You ain't coming back here. And now we got no information because we're coming on too strong. Like, Ryuji should not be here. Like, he's doing too much.
What's wrong with a pupil helping out his master? There are no victims here. Stop pushing your self-centered righteousness on me.
And the other pupils.
I'm supporting Sensei as his pupil. Where's the wrong in that?
Yeah, but what about the other ones?
Don't ever come here again.
Yep.
If you do, I'll sue you for causing a disturbance.
Damn.
Hold it! We're not done talking here!
Seems like we are.
Then you leave me with no choice.
We gotta call the cops.
Hey!
I'm reporting you to the police.
Not surprised.
I asked Takamaki-san to be my model today, but I don't recall ever calling you two here.
And this is why Ryuji should not have been here. You're coming on too strong. He didn't. We would have got more information if we just were like on and had a softer approach with him, because he's obviously upset about this topic, insecure about this topic, doesn't want to talk about anybody about this topic. Why are we coming on as strong about this topic? Now we got the police involved. Y'all,
what the F, man?
Ryuji, just leave,
Ryuji,
bro.
stop it.
Yes, just leave. You're doing
Calm
too
down,
much.
okay?
Let's just go.
Damn it.
I won't report you, but only under one condition.
We don't come back again.
What's that?
We don't show up
I
again.
want you to continue being my model, Takamaki-san.
Yeah, but we don't come.
But you said that it wasn't working out today.
That's because I was unconsciously being modest for your sake. However, I have nothing to worry about anymore. If you're willing to bear everything to me,
Okay.
I will put my heart and soul into creating the best nude painting ever.
Huh?
What?
What?
Nude?
To think I'd be able to create a nude painting with my most ideal model.
Nude.
Of course, you two won't be allowed in, and I ask that you forget about our
You don't have to
discussion today
imagine
as
that
well.
in your
If
head.
I don't submit a new piece to Sensei soon, there will be some inconveniences.
Nude? Meaning it'll be without any clothes, right? Why are things suddenly escalating
For
like that?
real.
Because those are my terms.
But that's...
Wait, ain't that bad?
Sensei is out during the afternoon while the art exhibit is on, so I can use this place freely.
Oh my gosh.
I should buy more art supplies.
Oh my gosh.
Will you give me a second here?
Of course. I'm willing to wait. I'll make time according to your plans, but please come before the exhibit ends.
No, that's not what I mean! Why are you not listening?
Sensei will be returning home soon. We're done for today. Takamaki-san, I'll be waiting for you to contact me.
No, we are not done talking here!
Hey, what should we do?
We have to leave.
Yeah, damn it. He got us good this time.
There ain't no he got us good. Ryuji, you it up for all of us. If you didn't come on so strong, we probably would have got some more information and still would have been able to sat in this room with Tamaki and make sure she was more comfortable in here. You the one who ruined it for us, not him.
Don't give up so easily!
Huh? Is she done being a model?
A cat?
You moron.
He's totally out of his mind! I'm gonna have to pose nude if this keeps up!
Yeah.
How dare that, Yusuke?
The way he said it, it's not gonna be semi, but full on.
For real.
Full?
Alright.
Drop it!
You know, you won't have to worry about that if we make Madarame confess before the exhibit ends.
But Kitagawa-kun thinks he owes his life to him. Is there a need to make Madarame confess?
Then, Lady Ann, you're fine with bearing it all?
I am not!
Madarame's no different from Kamoshida. That asshole's using Yusuke who doesn't have parents. You're telling me we should just ignore how he's being treated horribly like the other pupils?
No. It is frustrating to leave this alone, even if Kitagawa-kun is fine with it himself.
You can't leave it be because you've endured a lot yourself, with Kamoshida.
Yeah.
Anyways, we gotta go after this guy. Madarame is the kind of target
We
we've
should
been waiting
go after
for.
the people
Let's
that
help
we
Yusuke
saw,
come
the
to his
previous
senses too.
pupils. Come after the previous
he ends up
pupils.
like us.
They have nothing to lose. They will tell us
Right.
everything.
We need to look into Madarame first.
Yes.
There might be tons more stuff that hasn't been exposed yet too.
It may become easier for us to investigate his palace if he's preoccupied with his exhibit.
Also, there's the thing about me modeling. Kitagawa-kun said there'd be inconveniences unless he submits a new piece. Maybe that's going to be announced soon as Madarame's next work.
Does that mean the whole country's gonna see you nude?
Most likely.
No way! Hell no!
We must deal with Madarame, no matter what, before his exhibit ends.
Let's start after school tomorrow. Oh, it'll be a pain if Miss President finds us on the rooftop again, so... where to meet up? Let's see. I
meet
guess
up-
that walkway-like place in Shibuya would
Why don't we
work.
meet up at the-
It's near
yeah.
Madarame's place, too.
At the
Changing our hideout periodically, huh? That's a plan I don't mind backing.
Your hideout has been moved from oh my gosh. To Shibuya okay.
Hey, can I talk to you kids for a sec?
Oh my gosh.
Huh?
It's that lady.
From the looks of things, you don't seem like the ordinary stalking fans.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. I should have been more clear. I'm actually looking for people that know Madarame's pupils. There's this painting, Sayuri, that was supposedly stolen in the past. But there's this rumor that it was taken by one of his pupils in retaliation for being abused. Have you heard anything about that?
We don't care about art. Ryuji knows.
Me? I don't know nothing.
You saw it online.
I see. There's no case unless there's a victim, and if there's no proof of abuse, I can't write either. Looks like I'm back to square one. Sorry for taking your time. I'm a journalist. If you ever get any leads, mind contacting me here?
Okay.
See you then.
I truly think, why are we not connecting the dots that that homeless
I
guy
guess we
outside
should
the
go
train
home for
station
today.
is one of the people's? Whatever, I still can't forget. Okay, bro. I get it. You're dick riding. Alright.
Hey, it's me. Got a minute?
Yeah, what was she asking about,
I have some
Mishima?
interesting news. Someone who received a change of heart contacted me on the fan site. Said he wants to meet with you to discuss another person who needs a change of heart.
Okay.
You're better off talking to him in person if you want specifics. All I know is his target is a terrible person, and that it might complicate things if he posted the name online.
Yep, it's Mishima.
I'll have him wait for you at Shibuya Station after school. The guy's name is Nakanohara.
Nakanohara. That's Madarame's student.
I told him to approach you. Good luck.
I found out something insane about Madarame. Sounds like a student of his offed himself when he couldn't speak up about Madarame stealing his art. That's unforgivable. The journalist was looking into Madarame too. It could be real. Someone died though. No one's talking about it. I bet it was covered up. Yeah. I wonder if Kitagawa has heard anything about it. Why don't we just call this guy Yusuke? Like why? Oh my gosh! And the auto thing is on. It'd be great if he could help us out. Ain't that asking a bit much? After today, he'll probably gonna be on edge about us. Well, anyway, Madarame is still a piece of crap. Let's meet up tomorrow. It'll be our first time at the new hideout. It's the passageway in Shibuya, right? Got it. See you guys tomorrow.
If the rumor Ryuji just spoke of is true,
am I not going to text him about me meeting the other victim?
I have something.
I guess not.
A few moments later.
Yo.
We're about to head to the hideout too. Who's that?
Excuse me.
Yep.
That's Nakanohara. Mishima told us to meet him here in Shibuya today.
I wish we texted the group and let them know.
My name is Nakanohara. Natsuhiko Nakanohara. The one who was posted about on the Phantom Aficionado website.
He seems pretty nice. Doesn't seem like the stalker type. I think the change of heart must have worked.
The administrator of that website contacted me. They told me to look for someone in a Shujin uniform with a cat.
So, what do you want?
You may have already heard, but there's someone I wish to trigger a change of heart in. An artist by the name of Madarame.
We should have already looked into the victims.
You think
Like, why did it take so long for us to look for the
his master's
victims?
secrets?
His shadow did mention Madarame as well.
I'm one of Madarame's former pupils. He gave me lodging at his home, where I thought only about art. I genuinely wanted to be an artist. There was another pupil as well, a very talented man, multiple years my senior. Obviously, Madarame kept tabs on him. Everything he made was claimed as a Madarame original. He wasn't the only victim, though.
Right, we got some real proof of the plagiarism.
In response to Madarame's actions, that senior pupil committed suicide.
Okay, that's what we heard yesterday.
Suicide.
He must have been unable to bear seeing his work praised under Madarame's name. That was when I disobeyed Madarame's orders and left. But he quickly pressured other parts of the art world, and my life as a painter was destroyed.
Not surprised.
I tried to turn over a new leaf, working at a ward office, but it was no use.
Okay,
My
so where did
attachment
the
to art
stalking
warped my
came from?
emotions. Soon I began getting attached to everything.
Okay.
In the end, I even turned into a stalker.
So everything's
I'd like
Madarame's
to ask
fault?
again, please make Madarame have a change of heart.
We'll see what
Not
we can
only
do.
for me, it's to save the life of another man as well.
Save their life?
Even now, there's still one young man remaining under Madarame's
Dang,
tutelage.
he knows about you.
I think he's about your age.
Yusuke.
That has to be Yusuke.
Not only is he a talented artist, he also owes Madarame for taking him in after his mother passed.
Okay.
He is the perfect target.
So Yusuke's got no choice but to listen.
I actually spoke to him a few times back when I was still living at Madarame's. I asked him if he found it painful to stay with Madarame. And you know what he said?
What?
If I could leave, I would.
Kitagawa-kun.
I have no right to say this given my prior cowardice, but I don't want to see another suicide.
I mean,
I'd
no,
like to
not
find a way
anybody
to
does.
save this young man. He has a bright future ahead of him. Please consider that when thinking about changing Madarame's heart.
Okay. Thank you.
We've been asked to act directly on behalf of one of Madarame's victims. It sounds like we don't have the time to deliberate whether or not to change Madarame's heart.
Let's save Yusuke. Sorry about to say Yosuke
Hell
again.
yeah! Madarame's just a piece of shit who preys on the weak.
Suicide. I'll never let something like that happen. Plus, we finally got to hear how Kitagawa-kun really feels.
Well, since we've reached a unanimous decision, how about we continue this at our new hideout? My fellow thieves, welcome to our new hideout. Our target this time is Madarame. We all saw that palace. We'll pay dearly if we assume it's just going to be like the last one. And furthermore, Lady An's chastity is on the line.
Okay.
What?
We'll need to do what we did with Kamoshida. First, we secure an infiltration route in the palace. After that, we send our calling card. Once the treasure has materialized, we steal it.
Oh, I got a question. Madarame doesn't know that we were doing stuff in the palace yet? Why are we already getting treated like criminals in there?
You're learning, Ryuji. Well done. It must be because he doesn't trust anyone. Any unknown person may as well be an enemy.
Or maybe he's just super salty from all those rumors that have been spreading about him.
Then his palace being so crazy had nothing to do with us?
Either way, we should stay on our best behavior. It'll be harder for us to steal the treasure if we needlessly increase the security level.
We need to be careful of Kitagawa-kun this time too. I'm sure that whatever he sees will just get passed on to Madarame.
That's right.
Hey, what is Madarame's treasure going to look like anyway? Another crown?
I doubt that, but my sixth sense will know when I see it.
Oh yeah, you go completely nuts, huh?
Our time limit is when the exhibit ends, right? That means June 5th.
We'll carry out the plan after we've sent out the calling card. So our infiltration route will need to be set in stone 2 days prior on June 2nd.
Okay.
Now listen here. We can't mess this up, no matter what.
This is actually
okay?
quicker than I thought they would do this.
Okay.
This is our first job for the Misfits. So let's make sure we do it right. Come on, it's time to get this mission started. I ain't doing this mission today. I want y'all to know I ain't doing this mission today. I'm doing other stuff today. Occasionally you will encounter palace obstacles that are impassable and require interaction with the target in the real world. You will need to leave the palace to find the obstruction. Enter palace quickly to find the obstacles and triumph over challenges before the deadline. Oh, so they're saying I'm gonna have to come back out. I don't know. I'm not in the mood. It's 11 o'clock at night. I'm not in the mood to do a dungeon right now, even though they're doing this very quick. Like, I feel like I could do this quickly now that I know how the dungeons are going to be set up. But it's like, I don't know. I kind of want to just do some more social stuff. Like, get some more social links. But I don't even know if the game does that. Like, can I join a club? Because before I joined the drama club, and then I joined the soccer club, and I had social links based on those, but I don't know. I don't want to start this right now. I don't. Yeah, that's all for today. I don't want to start this right now. We have 18 days to steal Madarame's heart. I probably will do it the next time I record, but for now, I'm just gonna up some social links. Like, I can't really do anything.